It's not just seeing the portraits of my ancestors, it's not just having my great-grandfather there in the dining room looking down on me. It's a feel that I need to carry this on. You know, my genes, my DNA is literally linked in, it's in this place. We inherited a place that just needed endless amounts of work, and where we no longer owned the land, there were no longer any shares up in the city. The Gainsboroughs had gone, and they were real Gainsboroughs, and they'd all been sold. So it was, right, now we roll our sleeves up and we'll get the show back on the road. I rather fancied an open fire, but was, well, I suppose completely convinced. The stove, and a Clearview stove in particular, was going to be more effective, was going to be more efficient, and was altogether going to answer my questions. The first one we put in was in November 2000, and it was such a revelation that winter that we decided the following year we would put a second one right here in the house, in the sitting room. And I mean, you can see for yourself that that does not look like a stove that's been in place and basically untouched since 2001, but it is. This place was a constant that overrode, you know, the tyranny of time. You can often feel, what is my place? Where am I in this world? What on earth is this all about? We, I think, accepted, after about 4 years of struggling against the dry rot, against the woodworm, against the wet rot, against the elements, that what we'd got to do was to let the old place start to earn its own living. And so we started bit by bit to move out of the house and to allow families who wanted to get together, to have family celebrations, to spend time together, to come in and to rent the house from us. In this sort of modern electronic age full of gadgets and gizmos, the sheer creature comfort that is to be gathered from sitting by your fire, often with one's dogs, and a glass of the blushing Hippocrene, is exactly what is needed. It's such a good stove.